Cyberswine. For those of you who don't know what this is Cyberswine. I've not played this before. It is supposedly a bit weird and maybe too loud. I don't know. I was trying to calibrate the my volume compared to the game, but it was difficult. Everyone told me different stuff. So let's try it.
I have this dream sometimes, where I'm this brain in a metal box. Just this brain, floating in liquid, useless, ugly, trapped in steel. I dream that I cannot escape.
Like how he worries about having an ugly brain.
Alone. Afraid. Then I wake up and I think, what a nightmare, what a terrible dream. But I realize it wasn't a dream. That is what I am. A brain in a box. I am a mechanical, a cybernetic organism. They tell me I'm the wave of the future, a defender of liberty and a creature of the law. But I know I'm none of these. I'm nothing. I'm a brain in a box.
An ugly brain. Music is going to be pumped for some swine action. So, from what I've understood, I tested a little bit of the game just to see about the controls, and apparently my sole job is to spam Y and N. But I can't just click it once, I have to spam it. I think this is meant to be played with a remote control on a TV or something. It's weird. Oh, I've got to have a cat in my house. Cyber City.
He'll be here in a moment.
I don't see why I have to be the one to escort this freak. It's ridiculous. I'm a lieutenant after all.
He's not a freak. He's a high-tech addition to our crime-fighting capabilities. Being assigned to him is an honor.
Well, why should I get this honor?
Look, Officer Lee, this attitude of yours will not be tolerated. You're on probation, remember?
They say the thing isn't even finished yet. Almost tore the head off a technician because of some software glitch.
That's just a rumor.
Oh, okay. I'm going to quickly just go like this to make it prettier, to give you guys a better resolution, and then squish it like that. I think you have a better resolution like this. Yeah, there we go. That should be better. Just need the swine pick to the front here. There. Okay. Yeah, that should be better resolution. Okay, let's see. Play. Play. What? Oh, fuck me. Don't. It won't let me click anything when it's that size. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind everything I just did. This game is awkward. And now the swine is on top of me. I'm very good at this. Can you tell I do this for a living? Okay, there we go. More swine.
Anyway, the techie survived.
And here he comes.
What the heck?
Look at that.
What are you?
Part machine, part cop.
And part pig, apparently.
Sarah, watch it. It's a small step from probation to the unemployment office. That clear?
Crystal.
Okay, Cyberswine, these are your skill chip inputs.
No.
Mounted in your portable chip array and activated vocally.
Let's have a look.
He's just the thing this department's been after for a long time.
I'm spamming
You've seen the state
N
this city's
to
streets
make
are
the
in.
thing go down.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, great.
Sarah,
I just don't get off on babysitting some robo-rookie on his first patrol.
you will do exactly as you've been ordered. Now remember, the Cyberswine unit isn't fully operational yet. This is to be an orientation patrol. Nothing dangerous or strenuous
Or useful. Yeah, Chief, I get the picture. Come on,
Having
big
trouble
boy.
reading what the thing says. It was aggression and some blue shit, I assume is. They have actually
Exclusive
used.
CameraNet pictures live from police headquarters as Cyber City law enforcement unveil their latest weapon in the fight against crime. This cyborg, or mechanimal, is known as Cyberswine.
Look at him. So cool. That guy does not look well.
Let's all hope that Cyber City's criminals don't turn... Good. The pawns are now in place. You've made the modifications to his personality chips?
Yes, sir. As you ordered.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Let the game begin.
Damn.
Let's start the patrol.
Shouldn't you use your public
Do
relations?
pigs have
skills or
teeth? I
something?
don't think they do.
I wonder if I should.
No, we
It's
should
your
not.
first patrol.
No.
I don't need that chip. I'm only talking to you. You're about as much fun as a slaughterhouse.
Hey,
I
listen
opt to
up.
be a cunt.
I've had 10 years on this force, and they're wasting my time getting me to nursemaid you on your first patrol.
Well, maybe you ain't so hot. If they're dishing you out this kind of job.
Don't take it personally. Taking out the robo-rookie is punishment.
Why are they making you
Her
do it?
fucking torso.
I'm on probation because I refuse to take HealthX.
What's that?
You don't know what HealthX is? Jeez, they've been keeping you in a box?
She looks so
I'm
greasy.
just a cyborg, you know.
Do you want to know or not? I don't talk
Yes,
for my own amusement.
tell me. Ugh.
Fill me in.
HealthX is a new product from FarmTech. It's a total vaccine. It makes you immune to any disease.
Sounds useful.
So the ads say.
Why didn't you want it?
I fight for myself. Whether it's criminals or viruses, once you start relying on technology, you lose your edge.
Anti-vaxxer.
It's time to prove yourself, techno boy.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Let's get him!
Fuck!
we're
The
meant to avoid action.
mechanical
I'm not
ape
ready for
just-
it yet.
He just defaced police property. I'm going after him. Either you stand there and look stupid, or you can come with me.
I'm fucking on it.
Are you coming?
Okay, let's take him down. Combat chip activated.
Oh yeah.
Show that wacko the law.
Get in.
Let's get him. Sarah, nothing dangerous, nothing strenuous, remember?
Looks like he went into the metro tunnel.
I'll track him with the IR scanner.
CS. That's the missile control. Press that button, and our vandal friend will be graffiti.
Oh, sorry. No one's taught me about the manual control of these things. Should I call this into HQ?
Yes.
That's your call.
Okay, where's the radio?
It's that
Let's call the
handset
chief.
there.
Officers,
You got something
lead
you wanna say,
Cyberswine
McGee?
to HQ, over. Chief, are you feeling calm?
Of course I am. I'm a calm person. Why shouldn't I be calm?
Code 481 in progress.
What?
How'd he take it?
Mentioned something about you being fired and me being made into a toaster.
Cyberswine. IR scanners lost him.
Don't worry. I've got the Mark IV scanner upgrade installed in my visual unit.
I'm so ready for this.
Hey, he's in a tunnel, all right.
Fucking
Not
Gizmo
bad,
Duck.
CS, but
But
that
an ape.
tunnel is one way. Should we risk going in after him?
Yes. Fucking
Come
yes.
on, pig boy. A decision, please.
Let's do it. Combat mode initiated.
Fuck that guy.
My life sensors record no fatalities. Yet.
This is crazy. I'm going to slow down.
If we slow down, we'll lose him.
It's too dangerous.
I have a neural interface that allows me thought control of this vehicle. We can go a lot faster. Shall I use it?
Your call, Cyberswine.
Do it.
But do it quick.
Okay, hang on. Activate laser.
He didn't know what the buttons did before, and now they're just letting him go ape shit. Fuck everyone.
Have you done this before?
No.
Only in simulations. This is my first time controlling an actual vehicle.
I didn't need to know that.
Range to target at 60. Missile tracking target.
Missile CS? Are you nuts? He's just a little vandal.
My police protocol programs authorize me to negate a felon with lethal force.
Cyberswine, I don't care what your program says. You can't kill him.
Target acquired.
No, Cyberswine.
Yes.
Deactivate your combat chip.
Oh,
This is
no.
a combat situation. I need the chip. It's my first fight. Missile set to moderate yield for anti-personnel.
Are you going to deactivate it?
No, I'm not. This is taking
It's already locked.
a long time. I think this might be a fail state. Oh yes.
Tracking target. 4 seconds to impact. 3, 2.
Self-destruct that missile.
Target has been incapacitated by shrapnel.
Cyberswine, land this thing.
No, I will not land. Oh, I would land. There was the little monkey we killed did. Oh, Beetle can't hear me. His actual name is Cyberswine, yes.
Please stop. You are violating the speed limit. Thank you.
He just got fucked.
Okay, droid, you're under arrest.
What for?
Defacing city property.
Piggies!
Shut up, Robo-Scrap. You'll only talk to answer questions.
If you're going to question him, maybe you should use your PR chip.
Think I should?
What are you pigs
No.
whispering about?
Of course not, Cyberswine.
Don't call Sarah a pig. She's a human. She's better than that.
What are you?
Cyberswine. Part machine, part cop. What are you? Space junk?
Arm tech prototype courier droid. Got a problem with that? Kick my programming. You got smart. Now I call my own shot.
Yeah, well, the shot you just called is landing you 3 to 5 in the robo pen. So why don't you just shut up, get in the AV, and watch the tube?
What's that robot voice mumbling in the background?
Let's head back to HQ.
Okay. Is it always this easy?
Easy. No way. There's always some maniac to deal with.
Let's see what's on the Newsnet.
Last week, a cooking robot diced up its owner and served it to his wife.
Vice President Getz says, don't forget your health X shot. It's your armor against disease. Be part of our illness-free society.
Oh yeah, news torso. No subtitles in this, sadly, by the way.
Shall we watch this?
Another report about a society going dysfunctional.
Ain't fucking watching that.
If you want to hear what crazy plans the government has for us today.
What are you doing?
It's the badge, CS. You polish it to show respect. I do it 3 times a day. If I don't respect this badge and what it stands for, how can anyone else?
Is that euphemism?
Like a mirror, pig boy. Oh, we got a problem.
I can't control it either.
Come on, techno boy. You're a walking computer. Do something.
Total system shutdown. The CPU's crashed. Spewing out useless numbers.
Assume crash position.
Most random shit. Rub your badge, boy.
Damn it. Turn.
Trying for a soft landing in zone 12.
Oh, shit. Oh, that noise.
You
It's a fucking
okay?
machine that just
Sarah.
drags people out of wrecks.
What's happened?
Oh, I think I popped something.
The AV's toast.
Oh, did we take a hit? Maybe a
No.
missile.
My sensors would have picked it up.
Your crash wasn't the result of a weapon. Look around. This is the new world.
Where is everyone?
He looks unnerving.
What's going on?
The destruction you see around you is the birthing pain of a new era. A new and terrible child is coming.
Huh?
Cyberswine, what's happening?
I don't know. Sarah,
Don't sweat it. It's just a little blood.
running a med scan.
High tech.
You've got a cracked third rib pressing against your lung. We've got to get you to a hospital.
Negative. Sounds like there are plenty of people worse off than me.
Hey,
Oh.
that's the droid that graffitied on me. Let's get him, jerk.
What about the woman?
Oh, do you think I should help her?
Hey, Piggy Wiggy! Come and play.
Oh, that cunt.
No, I'm taking down that little freak.
Watch it, Piggy Man! Why don't you look around? Your world is falling apart here.
I don't have time for this, you little freak.
Then why waste it coming after me, Piggy Man? The whole city's toast, Piggy Lady. I get around. Not so many of your kind left.
They're all dead?
Lady, you organics all got to die sometime.
Cyberswine. My mother. My mother must be...
We'll check her out. She'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll check out
So,
man.
Mr. Metal, what you gonna do now?
Get lost, Turbo Scrap.
CS, this is terrible. What'll we do?
I'm going to call this in. Unit Cyberswine to control, over. Unit Cyberswine to control, over. Requesting urgent backup, over. Control, do you read me? Line's dead. Maybe a down transmitter.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm going to do a life scan. See if my sensors pick up anything.
I love
Got a
these
couple
noises.
close by, but they're all fading fast. No, wait, something. Someone healthy.
Look at that poor kid.
Someone healthy?
And
But
that
is-
man looks like he needs help. Come on.
But, okay, there's two people
Now
there.
what's happening? There's trouble over there, too. Should we go see what happened?
But the kid,
No, let's talk to that kid.
he's running away.
I'll go after the boy. You check out this
It's
guy.
running animation.
CS, my rib's screwed. I'm weak as a kitten. You ain't going nowhere without me. At the moment, a teddy bear could take me out.
Okay, we'll
Fucking
find the boy
kid.
later. See if this old guy knows something.
My body.
It's everywhere. I have to try to contact my mother. Maybe she isn't...
She'll be all right. She's a long way from here. We'll check her out soon. How do you feel?
Okay. Except for the rib.
I wonder why you're not sick, like them.
I don't know.
Help me! My arms! My legs!
We can't
I'm
help.
poorly animated.
Sorry, but we don't know how.
Please!
He
kill
says,
me.
pointing a fucking
My wife, she's
laser.
gone. The whole city's dead!
Kill you? No,
Ah,
Ugh.
Sarah, what do I do? Should I shoot him?
Cyberswine.
please! Kill me!
He's turning into a potato.
I've never shot anyone before.
You did the right thing. He was in pain.
They are like goblin
Cyberswine,
sharks, yeah.
If I ever get it, I want you to...
If it comes to that, we'll do us both. Because I'm not sure if we're gonna win this one. I wonder whether we should try the grid.
We might find out what's happening.
You know what I should have done? I should have put the chat up instead of that banner up there, so...
Cyberswine, enhanced mechanical.
Yeah, so the people watching the stream on YouTube would actually know what I talked about up there. So, yeah. Too late for that now, though. I don't know how to do that. I'd have to read up on that. So, sorry, people watching this on YouTube. If it's a little confusing, that's probably why.
Police unit,
Security status minimum. Product number
Mechanimal.
2113457.
Humans don't have product numbers. Let's have a look here. Infonet's decaying. The Newsnet is still up. Let's try the news. Should I try the national news?
No.
See how many poor souls this thing's killed?
Fuck the news.
Cyber City, the capital of the free world, is currently under siege, with a majority of the city's population collapsing in the streets from what authorities are claiming to be an airborne contaminant. World Health Organization spokespeople have stressed that
His hair goes over his ears.
Incident with
What?
other cities unaffected.
In a really
Cyber
weird
City's
way.
government has stated that the
Look at that.
situation is currently under control. We will bring you more information as it comes to hand.
Under control. Bull. It's all over the city.
Cyberswine, I need to see if my mother survived.
This is the New World Network Police. I am Unit 76 Delta. You are not authorized to use the data grid.
Not authorized. I'm a cop. Who are these freaks?
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
Cyberswine, you must come with us.
How do they know me? What do I do?
You could bluff them. See what you can find out. Or you could tell this idiot to stick it.
Should I try a bluff?
Please remain there for collection and termination.
Just be as aggressive as possible.
What this ass needs is some fast retraining. Now hold up, Chrome Dome. I'm the police. Officer Cyberswine of the Cyber City Police Force.
You are the mechanimal. You are to be Betamax. Your model is discontinued.
Discontinued? But I only walked out of the labs today.
You are superseded. Please remain there for painless termination.
You are wasting your time here. Time waits for no creature or robot. And you, Cyberswine, are both. Your enemies are on their way.
How do they know where we are?
Whenever you are on the grid, they can detect you. Go find the boy. He is our future.
One
The
day
boy.
I'd like to find out where you get all your facts from.
Yeah, exposition number 5.
Oppositely.
Yes. All the pieces are in place.
I get
Here come the candles.
I bet that guy's so angry because he can't
Here
blink.
come the choppers to chop off your head. Good luck. Remember, success is a risk. Life goes to the gambler.
Now what do we have here?
Whoever they are, they were quick.
Could be some fireworks, Sarah.
I'm
It's the
not
intro
anyone
guys,
who's
but
read
green.
CS. Maybe try a little diplomacy. We don't even know what these guys are after.
Shall we take them? What I'd like to do is rip their metal heads off.
Yes! Fight pig.
But we should try and find out where they're from.
No.
Okay, Chrome Dome, just try.
Cyborg, you are part organic. You are part animal. You are not authorized to be alive.
Don't call me an animal. This ain't no ordinary cop you're talking to.
If you call him an animal, he'll get angry.
You will be terminated, animal.
This conversation is deteriorating rapidly. We might just have to blast our way out of this. Shall I try these missiles they gave me?
If you take him down easy, we might learn something.
Fucking
Okay,
yes.
combat mode. At least I get to test this mother.
Missile CS? Have you ever heard of overkill?
No such thing. Time to rock.
They are so close.
Set to moderate yield for
Fucking hell, they suck.
Tracking target. Target locked. Party's over, Chrome Dome. These so tough.
What the hell? I haven't seen you for
Blew
years.
them completely to bits. We've got no one to interrogate.
Yeah, but the early pig catches the worm.
Let's get out of here. Well, who are they?
I don't know. But they sure want me for bacon.
Welcome to the police force, Wonder Pig. I suspect
Look
the
at her
worst is
run.
yet to come. Hope you can handle it.
I don't know. I'm just a cyborg. But I got my chips. Without them, I'm screwed. I think I'll use my logic chip. See if I can work anything out. Logic mode activated. Sitrep, as of 1700 hours. 1. Virus infection has destroyed large segment of population. Exact figures unknown. Estimate 99.93%. 2. Network has been destroyed, though basic grid intact. 3. Hostile robotic element known as Net Police have taken control of grid and general city environments. Processing data.
Anything?
Perpetrator currently unknown. Need more data. Deactivate logic mode. What did I do to deserve this?
She needs the shoulder pad because anything else to have the sign on would cover up her tits, and we can't do that. Also, look at this. This digital projector thing. This is actually some sort of program it came with, which makes me think that more games were made like this for this. And also, the Melderain guy in the fucking chat, I haven't seen him for, I think, 7 years or something. Hello, you old bastard. A moment of silence for James Last. Hello, boys. Anyway, we continue.
Stop complaining, pig boy. At least you're alive.
We need some backup.
We could go back to HQ, see if there's anyone there. We can't solve this alone.
Yeah.
Then let's go.
You're not that fat. I saw you half a year ago. You're still as pudgy as you were, which is as pudgy as I am these days.
What's that imp down there? Not sure. Enhancing zone 14. Sensors detect something. I think it's them. Air grid 3 to control.
I like how this kid just left his dying uncle or whatever, and now he's looting crates with his hands through them.
Let's check out those people.
How did they survive when the rest of the city is toast?
Good question.
Street people.
That guy's head was on wrong.
Don't mix with society. Ignore the government.
The bald dude, his head.
How come they're alive?
Something.
Well, they might know something.
Yes, no, what? Let's go talk to them. Caring pig.
Okay, let's have a quick look. They're near the hospital. They look pretty scared.
Look at that guy. His head's on wrong. Nice look at the back of his head. It's really weird.
Swine, it could be a trap.
You think so? What are you supposed to be? Cyberswine. Part machine, part cop. We're what's left of the Cyber City police force.
Hey, what's going on? The city's deserted and everything's going crazy. We came here to get medicine. Some of us have been wounded fighting those network thugs.
So the Defiants are fighting back.
Damn straight.
How many are there of you?
Enough. But those freaks are hunting us down and executing anybody they find.
The back of his head.
Who are they?
So fucking weird.
We don't know yet. But stay here. It's dangerous outside.
He looks like that Lord Boulderwood or whatever the fuck from Harry Pruton, the first movie when he was in the back of the head of Dr. Spindle or whatever the fuck it was. Because it was his head overlaid on the back of his head, which gave his skull this really weird shape. And it's sort of... this guy looks like it. The guy with the weird t-shirt I can't read because...
I don't get it.
Beef cutter or something.
Why are they still alive? Why am I still alive?
Let's get out of here.
Do this fucking run.
There's something going on.
Why didn't they just give him wheels or tracks or something?
Of everything.
Come on, CS. We've got to get to the bottom of this.
Pearl butter.
I'm
Okay.
supposed to figure this out. It's just a cyborg. Robot with a bit of nerve tissue. Brain. Steel box.
Man has existential crisis. Is asked simple question. I'm just a brain inside a thing.
There's probably more of them upstairs.
Run a diagnostic scan on their weapons, CS.
They've got some
Oh, I
top
see.
hardware, sir.
Pearl Jam pun.
GS-15 carbon lasers.
Well, the thing is, I don't know. I'm pausing this every now and then so I don't talk over the dialogue. Sorry, YouTube. I don't know because Cyberswine apparently was originally some sort of weird comic. So I don't know if it's referencing a bunch of stuff from that as a sort of a wink to the people who's done that. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Expensive stuff. And there's a weapon over there that could be handy. Too many to fight. I'd get fried. But we gotta get inside HQ. Let's try the rear security door.
Wait, did he actually use his missile before? Did he fire it?
Take the elevator.
I think he did, yeah.
Level 3.
I forget.
Power's down. Guess we take the fire stairs.
And her lung is punctured.
Should I transform it into scrap metal?
You might
Yes.
attract attention, CS.
They're not saying what the alternative is. I usually get two choices. Beat up the door, don't beat up the door. They don't say what the other thing is.
Welcome to police life. These are Joe's clothes. And Harry's. Oh, poor guys.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so this game came out in the 90s, right? But sort of so far the message it's going for is kind of unfortunate considering how there are anti-vaxxers now to such a degree that it's becoming a problem. Because I think that's sort of what it's kind of... I don't think it's intentionally a poke at that, but I just think it's sort of dystopia vaccines, but it's a kind of unfortunate thing to bring up currently. But basically, she's not getting ill because she refused her vaccination. But then again, the vaccination you have to have every fucking week is a bit weird.
I think those buttheads have been up here.
This is so 90s.
He's dead. Been shot. But he's still in one piece. The wound's recent, so he didn't die from the disease. Those freaks must have shot him.
You shot a guy that was dying from the
His name's
disease.
Ted Harper. He was suspended recently.
Why?
Same reason I was on restricted duty.
Does he have a tail?
He refused to take health eggs. Let's go. Those net cops are sure to be here any minute.
I can handle them. Shall we see if we can find anyone on the grid?
Better move fast. This isn't a good place to get trapped.
Okay, hold on. I can't read what the fuck it's saying. Clever something. It's because I'm playing it in this tiny window on the screen. Otherwise, it does that thing where you can't see. I have two monitors right now. I have the stream and OBS and shit on one of them, so I can make sure what I'm doing. But if I full screen Cyberswine, it doesn't fit on OBS anymore, and it acts really weird. And as soon as I alt tab, the window resizes again on OBS, so I can't go over and change it, which is a little bit of a problem for me. So I can't actually see what it says here. I think it says clever. We got aggressive and caring, red and yellow there. Those make sense. And then there's, I don't know what the other ones are. I think blue's clever, but what the fuck is the other one? It seems they talked about him having 4 modes or something, which corresponds to the colors of these things on the little lights on his arm. There's yellow, I think, is his PR module. Aggressive is his combat thing. And then there's the logic thing, which is the blue. I don't remember. Is it emotion? Because he has an emotion suppression chip. I don't know. And there's so little documentation on this game. But okay, so we have a choice here between being clever and the thing we don't know what is. So I think we're gonna pick the thing we don't know what is, and then try from what he does to figure out what it actually is. So let's try that. Help me out, men in chat. Okay, so...
You're right. Let's split. Where are the heavy weapons stored?
So he splits up when we use that. That tells me nothing. It seems unhygienic. Also, shouldn't he have some sort of helmet or something? It seems like having his head lurched forward like that, easily it comes off, and it's also... yeah.
Hold on. I'm picking up something from the warehouse.
Quick, take cover.
These things are so bad. Look at them shooting their.
Missile on these freaks?
We might need them later.
Let's go. No, let's go clever. And not. We'll use the missile later for a kid or a monkey or something that doesn't need
this little piece. God, kidding.
So this is clever. Clever is shooting them rather than shooting missiles at them. Okay.
My little pawns. Now let's see his next game.
Yeah, they're farting silly string.
Surrender, and you will be terminated painlessly.
Maybe a job for the new piece.
You are surrounded.
Sure I am. Can you see me shaking?
Let's use the missile now then, I guess.
Surrender? Not likely. Activate combat mode.
Is he pelvic thrusting them down? Or is he shooting? I can't tell. They're just exploding.
I have to say, they fully approve of this gun.
What? Yeah, what the fuck?
Watch out. Find cover. There are 4 more of those creeps across the road. Sensors indicate more AVs on the way.
Alright, Nav.
Stay here and we're dead.
Let's hide over there. I want to see what they do.
Look at that walk. Oh fuck, I keep missing his tail. Every time there's no dialogue, I look over at the chat to keep up, so I keep missing stuff like an idiot.
I'm picking up those net cops over on here.
Cardo is safe.
Shall we check it out? Or we could go after that boy. Maybe we can find some more survivors that way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you want to see if we can help that kid?
Let's go after the
little
boy.
guy is probably scared stiff.
He's looting. We need to arrest him.
Poor guy.
No loot.
Let's keep going. Wait. My sensors are registering movement around the next corner.
You're not totally useless, big boy.
No.
Okay, so this game gives me 2 options in a bunch of scenarios that has different stuff happening depending on which options that I pick. And so far, it's more fun than Telltale games. Let's let that sink in. Some Telltale games are okay. Wolf Among Us was okay. I'm not blanket statementing here. A little bit.
Life signature. Probably robotic.
Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
What was that?
A Hoover beetle.
Your guess is as good as mine, CS. Do you think they're dangerous?
Did her tits just grow?
Shall I deprogram him?
No,
might attract attention.
We leave him alone. Yeah, her tits are bigger now. What?
Nothing to worry about here.
Ugly little spud, isn't it? Come on.
It's
we've got
adorable.
work to do.
Who made you? Huh, Spud? Gotcha.
Biggest
Come on,
barcode I've ever
CS.
seen.
I've seen more dangerous garbage cans. You live to suck another day, vacuum head. It's weird that those robots mainly vacuum up the clothes of people who died.
Yeah, it's kind of like someone
Knew this was going to happen. I wonder if your crazy government is behind all this.
Fucking
But then
Cyberswine. He's like, oh, look at that thing. I don't know what it is. Shall we kill it? No, let's not kill it. You get to live another day, ugly thing. Walks off as if he's the fucking hero for not killing something he has no idea what is. Cyberswine, you are ustless. And also this lady, I could swear, she had abs that were almost as big as her boobs. It looked like she had 6 sets of boobs before. But now her boobs seem to have grown. Possibly due to the... fuck.
did they distribute health X? Do you really think they're involved?
No, I don't think so. Not even they are crazy enough for that. Maybe the government's been taken out by someone else.
Or something else?
Right. What did those network thugs say? We've been made obsolete, superseded. And Drano, the human world is ending.
End of the world? Government conspiracies? Tough stuff for 2 street cops to handle. Especially when one's injured.
Your lung is punctured.
Let's find somewhere for you to
You
rest.
should be a lot
Maybe we can
worse
work
off.
some of this out.
Okay, so what generally happens if your lung punctures, right? So your lungs are like this, these 2 things, right? So as one is punctured, that will start filling with blood. And when it gets, well, you'll start coughing up blood, generally. So if a person gets poked in, say, this lung, you want to lie them down on the side that has that lung. Because then when this one fills with blood, it comes out the mouth. Instead of, if you put them the other way around, when this one fills with blood, it goes into the other one, and then you can't breathe, and then you die. Her walking up, never mind.
I don't think a pig's brain is up to this stuff. Let's hang here a bit. And maybe I should use my logic chip.
Do what you want to do, CS.
You can be caring or
doing?
logic.
Why don't you sit down?
Yeah, let's
I'll take a
care
look at
instead. She looks
no
like she's
changes in
gonna
your
squat.
status. The fracture's healing, but it will take time.
The
Oh, where are you going?
compression was 5
just
before.
to see if I could find you some dinner.
Thanks.
Subject is resting.
Prepare to enact subsequence 76.
Yes, sir. Target location, Sector 36, subgrid
If you
A27.
intend to wear that while operating, don't wear it elsewhere, it'll get
If
dirty.
they fail, weapon terminated. Now we enter mid-game.
The fuck?
Oh, CS, I thought you'd never...
Sarah? Sarah,
Yes.
you screamed.
Did I? Must have been a bad dream.
Just be careful. Who knows what we're up against? Sarah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on.
You have no idea.
Did they replace it with a cyborg?
Thank you, sir. Unit 25, maintain safe surveillance distance. Units 80 to 86, return to Zone 1.
Sorry, it's the best I could get.
The food is good.
Sarah, do humans eat pigs?
Pig, pork, bacon, ham. Humans eat all those.
Do you?
Most humans do, yes, I do.
Oh, this massive weird sandwich.
Sounds like our friends again. Let's check it.
Still better animated than Lost Crown. I think it's the music. I think if Nigel moved around to sort of 90s future music like this as well, he'd probably
There's the boy.
seem cooler
We must get him.
and was in color.
Looks like the poor kid's in trouble. Sounds like someone's getting flamed. Time for some action. Want to check out that machine gun fire?
We might lose the boy.
Okay, let's check that gunfire. Sounds like someone's fighting back.
Oh no, it's Voldemort. Oh no!
Sarah, those metalheads are at it again. We gotta do something.
Cyberswine, there are too many of them. You will get killed.
I can take them. No.
What?
Sensors detect an incoming AP. Netcop reinforcements. Should I go in? Sure.
Yeah, go.
Activate combat chip. Okay, missiles. Sync or tracking target. Target locked. Firing. Tracking.
Wonder if that's the missile we saved earlier. What? The fuck? Did he just melt into the fucking rebar? What? Oh, he's behind it. Okay, I think. Oh!
Those are those things from that warehouse. What are they doing?
A lot of unique models in this. Usually that's how you can tell a game is cheap. There's not a lot of those. They reuse a lot. Swine, what are you doing?
Someone had to make these. Someone very
I
smart
don't
has
want to
planned
look
this
at these
whole thing.
things.
Only a handful of people have these kind of resources.
And he shoots them.
Do you know who it is?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. My sensors picking up someone using a grid station. Let's take a look.
Is that the exposition bot?
It's that weird old droid. Wonder why the net cops haven't detected him through the grid. They should be swarming all over the place.
He doesn't have his staff. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah.
Hello, Drano.
He's very racist.
You are earlier than I expected. This thing must be malfunctioning.
You should get off that grid, Drano. Those metalheads will find you.
Seeking knowledge is meant to be dangerous.
I should really get him off that thing. For his own good. What do you think? Should I get him off?
You would be better to make your own decision.
Yes, let's get him off it.
Off you come, old fella.
Oh, he's so gentle, Cyberswine. Lift him up, kiss him on the lips, hug him
That was
close.
a silly thing to do, Pops. The net cops might have detected you. Then where would you be?
They would not have detected me. They cannot.
Why?
I am one with the net. Humans have the spirit world. For me, the net is my soul.
Could have said that before I took you off.
Tangible, without form. You cannot detect what has no form.
You have a soul?
The soul of the great machine. So do you. But you have the organic spirit as well. You are both Cyberswine. When you realize this, you will be at peace with yourself.
Have you seen the boy?
I have seen one boy.
Where? Where did you see him?
He grew to be a fine man, strong, brave, intelligent, and helped the world through its tribe.
The boy has grown since we saw him 15 minutes ago to a fine man. That's... Also, I want a button that you can press and he'll just find truffles instead of doing what you want him to.
He just had to throw away his chips.
What?
Who are you talking about?
George Fox.
The policeman? I saw his name.
Have you seen any other survivors?
None that I would betray.
Tell me now.
Hey, Sarah, calm down. Take a walk and chill out.
You're not tall enough to block the
Tell
shot,
me.
Cyberswine.
Sarah, do I have to use force?
Fucker.
A little walk. Sarah, take a walk.
Trust given in doubt honors the giver, but only the fool trusts everyone.
Sarah's acting so strange. Must be the stress.
He's beginning to suspect. Her personality is flawed.
I had very little time to program her personality eraser. It's not my fault.
Stuff it! We shall see.
Cyberswine, we must find the other boy.
Whoa, take cover. See, scrap pile. They detected you over the grid.
Space
Do not
pickle.
worry, I have brought this vehicle for you. Taken it from the new world. Controlled it via the grid. It is empty.
Is there anything you can't do?
Stairs, I guess, with his legs.
I cannot make you trust yourself, George.
I like this guy. He's not as dumb as the rest.
Come on.
Drano?
Yeah, that droid is not as stupidly written as the rest, which makes me think, or something I suspected, of course, that everything is very satirical. So usually when stuff is like this, it's just bad, but I think they know what they're doing with everything. I have confidence.
That Drano comes in handy. Turbines to speed.
So apparently there's no windows in
If we
these.
fly low, we can see more people on the streets. We might see the other boy.
Pedlow, what is that? If anyone Google? P-E-D-L-O-W.
Where'd they come from? Damn, the shield's playing havoc with my sensors.
Identify yourself immediately. You are in violation of gravity laws.
and you're in violation of personality laws. Go stuck on a chip.
Heat seekers. What do you think, Sarah? Shall I try them?
Whatever.
Man, I think Sarah's had a personality transfer with a dead fish. It's eating her now.
I'm gonna be caring instead of aggressive in a situation where being aggressive is best. Nah.
I think we'd better get out of here. Damn, this guy's good.
Nice, into a civilian building. Well done.
Look down there, going into that building. Who's that?
Could be that other boy. Let's have a look. What's that little creep doing out here?
Come on, Cyborg. Use your PR chip. We might learn something.
Please, don't call me Cyborg.
Swine and pig is fine.
I have to be nice to him.
I hate this guy.
Speedo, come here, you punk. What are you doing with that stuff?
Whoa! Off my back, metal man! Haven't you got better things to do, like, save the human race?
Have you seen a boy wandering around?
No, Lady Pig, chill down. You can huff and you can puff, but in the end, you don't get jack.
This guy's mouth reminds me of Dr. What's-His-Face from Nightmare Before Christmas. Worms. Nothing's as suspicious as worms. Or whatever the fuck it is he says. Yeah,
Answer the officer
let's
when
fuck
you're
him.
spoken to.
Saw a kid down by the harbor.
Come on. We'll check it out after we've looked in on your mothers.
Isn't that the box the kid had?
Piggies!
Punk!
I thought that pig was half ape. Not the pig was monkey robot thing.
Don't bother. As soon as he uses his emotion control chip, we have it.
Can we go now? We should find that
Yeah,
boy Speedo
Finkelstein.
was talking about.
So, this is the new world. Well, it takes a maniac pig to stop a maniac.
Why are you a maniac now,
Look down there,
Cyberswine?
going into that building. Who's that?
Could be that other boy. Let's have a look.
It's running animation. It's way too quick for his... Look at those little things sucking stuff up.
Not a good time to hassle you. Would you little farm tech boys like to say hello to Uncle Cyberswine's gun?
Don't be a cunt to the
Cyberswine,
Beetle
there's
bots.
enough mess around.
But I wonder what your role is in all this.
No, Cyberswine.
Let's see what makes these little creeps tick.
Okay, I told him not to be aggressive here, so... At least he'll not shoot them now, but he's...
Here's the main processor. Looks like you need a new chip.
Let's head back towards the harbor. Maybe there are more people down there.
Now look at all these little things. So busy now.
This chip controls its power allocation. If I can scan this with my sensors, I might be able to get a fix on where that power is coming from. Gotcha. Whoever's in charge of this thing is using the power grid at Gateway to control it. Let's check it out. Maybe kick some ass on the way.
Let's find that boy first.
Yeah, that's
okay with me.
Why you came here,
We can't get
Cyberswine.
into Gateway's computers without some help. Maybe even from that old Drano. He knows about all this sort of stuff.
You just left him. Oh no. No, Swine, no.
Wait, SR1. Don't shoot the pig. Well, not yet.
Get a cutscene murdered. These things can't hit shit, and there's recoil on a laser. Unless it fires plasma.
Cyberswine, you're okay. This combat chip is useless. Arm's killing me. Okay, deactivate combat mode. Let's think this through. Access logic chip. Priority task. Take down that sniper. Options. 1. Go combat mode.
I like how he just has he has 4 options for everything. He can't combine them. He can't take the sniper down in a clever way. He has to either be aggressive or not. Swine.
Take the assailant down. 2. Go PR. Take a surrender. Talk my way out. Logic gives both a 30% chance of success. Why can't this thing just tell me what to do? Should I go combat mode?
Yes.
Activate combat chip. Missile tracking system's damaged. Got to go manual. Okay, Metalhead, you asked for it. Manual fire.
Oh, you can hit. Nice.
So what are you going to do now?
Find somewhere to fix this arm.
Let's find that boy first. He might still be here.
Your mouth didn't move there.
Sarah. I don't think he's on the most wanted lists.
What did the other arm do? I forgot.
Use your sensors.
Can't. They were damaged in the fight. I looked around. He's not here.
Wait.
We have to find the boy.
It didn't say pig on his chest there. It does again now.
Now, what street is this? Hey! Sarah! No! Careful, Sarah. It's just a kid. Stealing computer
Now he got...
stuff, huh?
Looting is a crime.
Sure, but I bet this kid knows something. Shall I be nice to him?
Don't you guys have better things to do?
Oh,
Bigger
shit.
fish to fry and all that?
Your hat's on wrong. I will have you.
Looting's a crime, kid. Just what are you up to? We've been looking for you for hours. What's your name, kid?
My name is Zach. I'm looking for my brother.
Of course he's called Sack.
What are you supposed to be?
Cyberswine. Part machine, part cop. I'm on
Whole
your
hog.
side.
How did you guys survive? Did any other cops?
No, we're the last.
I think my little brother is dead too. Not from the virus, though.
What happened to him?
He went looking for something, and he never came home. I think that
He's named Sack, and his t-shirt on the back says Sack's back.
Farm Tech have taken him.
Farm Tech? Sarah, they made those garbage robots.
What are you doing here? What's happened to the city?
We're, well, trying to save the city, I think. There's some pretty weird stuff going on.
What happened to your arm? I think I can help you with that.
Look, kid, I don't think so.
Look, it only requires a 375 alpha phase compensator, realignment of the nerve cluster, and manual adjusting of the biotech muscle grafts.
Okay.
You'll need to come back to the tunnels, though. That's where we live.
Take us there.
She has made contact, sir. We should have the Mensa children in a matter of hours.
Yes?
But what about the pig? I could prepare the bird, sir.
I think you overestimate his chances. Very well. Begin the cryogenic.
Yes, sir.
This way.
How many of you live down here?
My whole family used to. But now it's just me and Sam, my sister.
Your family used to live down here? For how long?
A while. Before my parents got taken.
Who took them?
Farm Tech. They want our brains for an organic neural processor. My whole family was from Mensa, you know, the high IQ group. Our brains are very special.
Should I tell him about the kid we found with his brain scooped out? We found a boy lying on the street. His head had been cut open and his brain removed.
I knew it. That was my brother. They're collecting brains to finalize their research. That's what they'll do to me and my sister. They get us.
Sorry about your little brother.
I sort of expected it.
So will you be able to fix my sensors?
Yeah, probably. What are they?
Cyberdyne Systems 128-2. Full IR, thermograph, laser targeting, and...
Yeah, see, Cyberdyne. That's from Terminator. That's obvious. But I think since they are allowed to use that, I think the publisher who published the comic might possibly be the same people who did the Terminator and Predator and Alien comics. So it might be in that. And Judge Dredd as well. I think it's a Dark Horse. I don't remember. Also, I'm pretty impressed with this. I don't seem to be able to save, but it's not crashed on me at all yet. I will shit, literally, if I have to do it over again and it crashes or something. God damn it, I will shit. Please Google the stuff in dudes in chat.
Partial X-ray.
Cool. Well decked out, Mr. Pig. We might just have a chance with you around. Sam, where have you been? It's okay, Sam, it's okay.
It's just a lump.
We're friends.
Hello, Sam. Nice toy. Where did you get it?
Drano gave it to me. I was out talking to him.
Why didn't you tell me you were going out? I was worried.
Oh, I was safe. I was with Drano.
You know that weird old guy?
Yeah, he told me a story. Do you want to hear it?
Weirdo guy. This makes Cyberswine angry.
Sorry, no time for stories, kid.
Oh.
Sam, leave Mr. Pig
Was that
alone.
aggressive?
I should fix your sensors now. We can access the grid here and nobody can know we're on it. Drano taught us how. Sam also wrote these. A virus tracker and Rapid.
Rapid? What's that?
Remote automatic processor interference device, an electronic jammer. Put this in the grid and it will lock up any CPU in the vicinity.
A virus tracker? Now that could be useful. You young mutants are pretty sharp. I think we might be onto something.
Young mutants or Newtons?
With a virus tracker, they may be able to find us.
I think not. Send in the assault team.
Yes, sir.
Move your mouth! Oh, nice. A bunch of people who can't hit shit.
Let's have a think about all this. See if we can figure anything out. Activate logic chip.
What are you doing?
I have a T-33 logic enhancer. It helps me work things out.
Enhancer chips are for losers, Cyberswine. You never know what the programmers are up to. Bad chips can screw you up. Mind control, memory suppression, reflex inhibition, anything. Chips and brains aren't meant to go together. Not like that.
Well, I need it. Not all of us are Mensa quality upstairs, you know what I mean.
Let's take a look on the GridNet, see what we can find out.
Good idea. Where do we look first?
We can try Newsnet for news
wrong with your
or
arm?
Infonet about the virus.
Should we go for Newsnet? Maybe learn how widespread this damn thing is.
We better be quick. I've got an anti-spy virus on this machine, but one day, they'll get past it.
Let's try the Infonet. See if we can find out anything about this virus.
Let's see. Lots of stuff here from the World Health Organization and other similar bodies. Stuff about retroviruses, Ebola, Lassa, HIV. Nothing that matches our baby, though. Nothing known is this deadly or quick.
See if anywhere else is affected.
It says the whole world's now affected.
A virus that works like no other. Wish my logic chip worked better. Maybe then I can figure this out.
Cyberswine, some computer viruses can be made to have a delayed awakening. You can set them in a system for weeks, even years, then trigger it, and every infected system will go down at once. That's what this virus looks like, but for humans.
Nothing like that exists, does it?
Apparently so.
Everyone would need to be infected with the virus in its dormant state, acting as a host till the trigger time. Then whammo!
Everyone dies?
Yep.
Not everyone.
Everyone except the rebels and street people.
And her.
What?
Oh, that's weird. Because she didn't even have Health X. You would have thought she'd have been the first to go.
Use your head, Cyberswine. Stop relying on those stupid chips. All the pieces are there.
It's obvious.
But she... she said that they needed that fucking injection every week to not be homoed, and she was suspended for not wanting it, which I assume was recent. So what is it new? Why would they mention that they need it every week if she's just refused once? Has she refused the entire time? Has she...
Health X.
Of course.
It's a computer-style virus for humans, designed and built by FarmTech. Techno-genocide, distributed by FarmTech to 99% of the planet.
But how's it activated?
The grid sends out an EM pulse, a nanotech protein electrovirus activated by any computer that the victim uses. CPU-controlled radios, TVs, watches, traffic lights, cars, everything. Basically, their technology killed them. Brilliant, really.
Farm tech.
Those jerks.
If it's a virus, then we can track it with Sam's chip.
Shall we try it? If it works, it'll tell us where the virus is coming from. But it might also give away our presence.
Allergies.
That sounds risky. I don't know.
Let's be clever with our logic chip.
Yeah, go for it.
I like how one is called clever, so you would assume it's the smart option.
I've never been here before.
It's kind of like in that game, Beavis and Butthead Virtual Stupidity. You wouldn't actually control what they said. You just click either Beavis or Butthead and they would say something. So I think it's sort of the same here. Swine might think he's being clever by... we just tell him to reason himself out of something. And then he tries to do it himself. That doesn't mean it's the clever path necessarily, I think.
What do you mean?
I must have been pretty confident Health X was going to work. Sam's tracker found the source of the virus easily. It's the gateway, the supercomputers that control the power and the grid for Cyber City.
That's fantastic, Zach. Well done. Now...
You heard it here first. Fantastic Zach.
I don't know. It's a tough system. It'll take time. I don't know how long it'll be before those net cops are onto us. Do you really want me to?
Hard choice. We're up against someone pretty smart. Someone who's into some pretty serious technology. Yeah, do it. Red Corp Limited, Farm Tech Limited, Bionet Corporation, Brain Power Limited, and Power Corp. Check Farm Tech.
Trying Farm Tech.
He's got this really weird extra skin in her mouth when he talks.
Mensa, children, brain storage, neural connections. Can we try Mensa?
Go.
Here's a research project.
And his teeth comes out like a goblin shark, like you said in the chat.
Look at the poor kid. Now they won't have that file for much longer.
That's not how you remove a
brain. Got to find out
brain.
who's in charge of Farm Tech.
Get a download of its management file.
Absolutely right, CS.
Hey, footsteps.
We've got company.
How did they know we were here? Couldn't have detected the tracker without me knowing it.
Quick, take cover. Come on in, boys.
Use that in here and you'll kill us all.
It'll be okay. I wonder if the tunnel's empty.
We're fine.
Okay, boys. Come on. Hey, I trashed them with no chip.
Cyberswine. They trashed my computers.
Oh, no.
Sam? Sam's gone. They've taken Sam.
After them. Come on. Let's have a look down here.
Contact building a better future for you and your family. Contact the choice of a cyber generation.
Nah, this is alright, Hard Chunks. Look at that. So this is before they got skeletal animations. So what you did back then was you had a bunch of shit that fit together like Cyberswine. And it's like this part of the arm was one part, and then there would be like a pivot point right here. And then when you wanted it to animate, you would have to tell it to, over this course of this bit of time, move this many degrees. And then you would try to do all of that and make movement, which is why they're so fucking stilted. It was really difficult to animate like that back then and make it look natural. Which is probably why they walk like they do. Box has no excuse.
These garbage robots are going crazy. There is too much garbage.
Don't worry about the robots. Just bring me the boy's brain.
I can't see her. sensor's drawing a blank as well.
It disappeared.
Let's go straight to FarmTech's head office.
No, that's a front. Their labs are in a secret location. I've tried to find it before. We'll never find her.
We must keep looking.
Don't worry, Zach. It'll be all right. Promise. Either we keep looking for Sam around here, or we go straight to the gateway.
But she still might be close. You're not going to leave her, are you?
Clever or caring?
She's the only family I've got.
Let's care.
At least you've got...
Doesn't seem to punish us for caring.
Of course not, Zach. It's okay. Now listen. If we go to the gateway, we'll be able to access their files, find their secret lab. That's where they'll be taking her. Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Thanks, Cyberswine.
Hold on. Sensors indicate an AV nearby. Could be our ride to the gateway. There's our bus. Just got to get rid of the conductor.
Can you do it quietly?
Quietly? Yeah, sure. Quietly.
Cyberswine, this place is going to be crawling with net cops now.
Just bring them on.
Yeah, multi-part movie is, I think the program this was used to, they made this in. I'm not sure if there was anything else made in this. Never heard of it.
We enter endgame.
Set the auto nav to vector 13 alpha. Should be there in 5 minutes.
Great.
Did we just ditch the lady?
Turn that techno trash off, kid. We're on a serious mission here.
Let's have a look.
This is massive.
Okay, worker boy. See if you can find out who's running this asylum. Be quick. Those freaks will be here in a second. Sarah, keep watch by the windows.
Jack Tanner, date of birth 1-4.
No. I can't really find much about it.
Occupation, Newton. Address, 24, Block 31, Ridge 14, Cyber City.
Hurry up.
What I'm wondering is if it's literally just every time you make a decision, it plays an animation. It plays one of two animations, and then it just goes on regardless, and then it's one or two animations. But the thing she said with the rocket might have carried over slightly longer than to the next animation. I don't know how much variance there is. I guess we would have to play through many times, but I don't think you can skip the ones you've already seen, so probably not.
You have to stand there, Cyberswine. You're making me nervous.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be aggressive.
Come on, Zach. Hurry up. Get into CityNet. Come on. What's the matter? Hey, Sarah. Watch that window.
We're in CorpNet. FarmTech's owned by Bryce Getz, the vice president. I'll see if I can find out where those labs are. Got it. They're at Future Towers.
Future Towers? Right under our noses? What's that? Sounds like a freaking prank. It's an army of them. Why didn't you tell us?
They're downstairs in the foyer.
Let's motor before we're toast.
Yeah, there's an online option here. I clicked, it didn't work.
Tricky.
Cyberswine, they're coming up in the elevator.
There's going to be a firefight up here. Unless I can stop them. Maybe we can slip past them.
Cyberswine.
Let's be clever.
Shall we take the stairs?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, she was relevant in the beginning, Klyka, but then something happened to her, and I think she's been brainwashed. She was sassy.
Cyberswine?
Hand over your weapons.
Damn.
Try to be clever. Oh, we got caught now.
This is not looking good. They're not taking Sarah. If we hurry, we can help her. We've got to get out of here.
Ah, okay.
Control.
So that's what that arm did.
Let's get out. Where they nailed him. They're not taking Sarah.
He's escaping.
Of course he is. You didn't think your pathetic team could stop him, did you?
Where's Sarah? They must have got her.
Look.
Sarah. Cyberswine, do you think she'll be okay?
I'm gonna use my thing.
She's pretty tough, but we've got to help her.
I still don't know what that bottom thing is.
They would have taken her to Future Towers, which won't even be standing when I've gotten finished with it.
Poor Sarah. I mean real Sarah. Were you two good friends?
I think it's because he's a policeman like her.
At least she didn't treat me like a cyborg or a pig.
But, you are Cyberswine.
That hit gets where it hurts.
I'm in Cyberswine. Cyberswine.
That's one of those rebels we saw earlier.
Net cops have located and ambushed Drano.
Do you know where Drano is?
Near Future Towers. Hurry, Cyberswine. You can't let them take you.
Future Towers. Let's go kick some presidential butt.
I think it's Robocop, Judge Dredd, some weird shit. Like a mix.
They're getting away. Are you gonna shoot them or what?
Yes.
Go combat. Try flying now.
Oh, we fucked our friend.
No.
Sorry.
My son. I'm so sorry. I thought I could save you.
You didn't kill me. Your combat chip did. All your defeats, all your victories so far are not yours. You cannot grow till your mistakes are your own. Seek no others to blame. Seek no crutches to lean on. Everything is inside you.
Could I have saved him, I wonder, if I'd spammed the different button?
What is it?
Don't you know?
It's his CPU.
The soul of the machine?
That's
Goodbye.
not what a CPU does.
See you in cyberspace.
Drano! No! He's gone.
Look at his weird robot lips.
Cyberswine. Get rid of them.
Why did he call me George?
Can't get into the grid safely without him.
I'm not so sure. There's a grid station over there. Let's try his chip.
Nice picture, CS.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute.
Be quick, Zach.
Wait a minute. I want to install the rapid slug. We can paralyze their defenses.
Rapid slug.
Ah, damn.
Speed snail.
Give it to me. Looks like it could fit into my slots. Then I could download it straight to the grid.
Yeah, but the slug might screw you up as well. Your main processor would be paralyzed. Are you gonna try it?
Okay, I can pick the thing or clever. So I'm gonna be clever now. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's apparently doing the thing that puts a slug in my brain.
Wonder why.
If your brain had no computerized additions, it wouldn't get damaged.
I must have a totally organic brain.
I don't think so. CS, pigs aren't that bright. A total pig brain wouldn't be that useful. You'd be a cybernetic pig who'd only be good at rooting through garbage.
Maybe they enhanced my brain.
Good luck, George.
George Fox, the cop. But that's it. I must have part of his brain as well.
So he is Robocop,
Call
basically.
that a big yes.
I like the way his
Enable the rapid
snout
slug.
goes out and in or
Connect it
something.
to the carrier wave signal that controls the net cops.
Okay, done.
Now then, just give the net cops an order to stand still and do nothing for the rest of their lives.
Done.
Disable their receivers so they can't be given new orders. And...
Bingo. That should screw up every net cop in the city.
Good job, George.
It seems he has broken the memory inhibition.
Yes, sir.
Well, if he wants memories, give him memories.
A pain button, nice.
Come on, let's get out of here, buddy.
being molested by Dr. Arm. That was oddly sexual.
Cyberswine, what's up? You okay?
Some sort of flashback. I'll be alright. Activate ECC.
What's that?
The emotion control chip. CPU brain modulator. It stabilizes emotion.
Cyberswine, do you really need it?
Well, maybe it'll stop more of these flashbacks. I guess I should fight this myself.
We all have to fight for ourselves.
Yeah, do it,
Okay,
Swine.
I'll lose it. It's stuck. It's locked itself in.
We've locked the chip in place. He won't be able to get it out while the switch is set.
Excellent.
Oh no!
Perfect. It's time for your exercise.
He's having a wank seizure. What the fuck is that? Oh shit.
Wait, Zach.
It's a poultry protagonist.
Get a line in the future towers?
Antagonist.
With the slug in place? Easy.
A foul fiend.
We should talk to this bastard. See if we can learn anything before we tackle him head on.
You'll have a direct connection, CS. That could be dangerous. Who knows what tricks he's still got?
You're right.
I'm clever.
Shall I do it?
Just give me the word.
Future towers. There.
Oh no, my burly arm. And it has a fucking sign called shield generator on it.
What is that?
One of Getz's latest creations. Maybe a cyborg. Think you can take me, you psycho chicken?
Fucking robot chicken.
What's doing this?
Cyberswine, the chicken thing.
Gonna be clever. No shit, aggressive. Aggressive.
It's going to trash me if I'm not careful.
I'll be clever then.
We need something bigger.
Right in the cock.
Cyberswine.
It's one of those annelid worm men from System Shock. Fucking noise.
What happened?
He's too good. Maybe some kind of military cyborg. No, I think he might have some sort of body core shield. Any gun will be useless.
Maybe it was the big sign that said shield generator on his belt.
We can make it.
Meanwhile, kid dies from cancer.
Cyberswine, what do we do?
He's too good. Maybe some kind of military cyborg.
Can't you fight him yourself? Can't you?
We can make it.
Cyberswine!
Clever.
Chip or no chip, this psycho's going to toast us. Through here. We gotta put some distance between
Just
us
lose
and
him.
that thing.
There he is.
CS, look.
One of his legs aren't
Jet bike and
connected.
an AB.
Let's take one of those. The AB's got some heavy firepower.
But the jet bike is faster. Shall we take that? Come on, CS.
I don't know
what
which
shall
is
we do?
which.
Oh, I hate these choices.
N, I guess. I don't know what that is. Is that
It
the...
runs out of gas. We're skinned.
Okay. I wanted the other one. But I don't... Okay, your legs are not properly attached. The animation for the bottom part of the leg and the other bit shit is not in sync.
We've got to do something.
Try the missiles.
They won't work. They're laser guided. Lasers face front.
Hi, Kitty.
They can't lock on if he's behind us.
Boys, come here.
Fly high then. Fry him with the city shield.
That could
Meow.
work. I've got
Come on.
another idea. Maybe we can missile him after all. Wanna go for it?
Clever.
Just get me out of
Hello,
here.
boys.
This AV's laser only fires forward.
He's gaining on us.
Guns are locking on.
Look out! The building!
I know. Let him come. Just a little closer.
Ah, he's got us!
Not likely. Eat your own stuff, bull coward.
Good one, CS. You got him. The best.
Now, for Mr. Katz.
Where are they?
You're very fuzzy.
Why can't I see them?
That chicken super soldier was pretty tough. Glad he's out.
Glad we're alive. Awesome tactics, CS.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They weren't bad, were they?
His legs still aren't animating properly.
Welcome to Future Towers, the future of tomorrow.
This one's in trouble. But it's not a guard. Best leave it alone.
Future Towers, the future of tomorrow.
I'll check out the directory. Human husbandry, research labs, biological manipulation, intelligence storage, computer control. Getz must be busy.
The elevator has arrived.
Looks like we need a palm print to access the lift. Gotta get this stupid elevator working. Hope that receptionist doesn't mind giving us a helping hand.
No loot.
Let's try this. Bingo. Where did he come from? Damn these smart machines. Just open the door and...
What if that chicken freak is there? He'll waste you.
Maybe I'll give it a surprise. Wanna go for it?
Your call,
Yeah.
CS.
Zach,
Let's shoot it, even though we established we can't damage it earlier.
heads up. Let's go, kiddo.
Work now, I guess.
The elevator has arrived.
How do I deal with these metalheads? VR chip?
No more chips. Maybe you can talk your way through this one, CS. Keep the guards off our backs.
Gonna clever my way through this.
What are you supposed to be?
No, fuck, I'm aggressive.
Part machine. No. That approach has a history of failure.
I thought his shooty arm was the one that came off outside.
We're getting real close.
Wait, he has both again now? I thought he lost one before the... Did the kid put it back? What?
Cyberswine. Cyberswine?
This is where it all happened.
Cyberswine. There's another door.
Yeah, so the way you did animation back in the day, which I've said once already, I think, is that you animated each individual body part separately. You can sort of see it with Cyberswine. He isn't the whole mesh of some stuff. You'll see this in a lot of older games, something like Oblivion and Morrowind. You see it a lot. Basically, the body's just made up a bunch of sausages that are put together in various points. So like this, like here are two sausages overlapping, clipping into each other. What's happening with the pig is the poultry. So each of these are animated individually. So yeah, animated individually. So if they come out of sync, they will not fit together properly, and that's what's happening to the pig. It's like that in Oblivion Heart Chunks.
Let's try that.
This room. This is where they butchered me. Maybe we should take a look.
Clever.
Cyberswine, don't.
No. No time for revenge. We have to push on. Through here.
Oh, that's the clever one, okay.
You freaks! Leave these creatures alone.
Where's Getz?
These clones are no match for a pig on the boil. Huh. Bulkhead door. Strong enough to hold out any man.
Where'd the fucking lady go?
Not any pig.
No swine can be held by a door. That's your softest part, Cyberswine.
Cyberswine, so nice to see you again.
Sarah? If you've touched her, I'll...
Oh, Cyberswine, please. If you didn't want me to hurt her, why did you lead us to her?
What?
Of course. She was a police officer who refused health X. Jen and I. And you were programmed to bring her to us. With the boy. And you fulfilled all your duties admirably. You found the Defiance, led my net police to the Mensa tunnels, and you brought me Zack.
I'm taking you in, Getz. I'm taking you in.
I think not.
Cyberswine!
So, the chicken is back.
Checkmate.
Oh, so, yeah, so that's correct, Hard Chunks, but I was referring to the way that models back then were overlapping sausages and not a whole mesh, and Oblivion still does that, but you are correct. For the ragdolling to work, you have to have a skeletal mesh, which Oblivion does have, so yes, but also no.
Take it, Zack.
Oh, cut me cork gun.
Finish him!
No, you don't.
And now everyone gets a massive tumor from the radiation.
Chicken boy.
Kill him!
Shut up, you maniac computer nerd.
Body shot will do nothing, even with his shield down. Got to find his weak spot. This clip might be out of ammo. He's so fast. Can I risk checking my ammo?
Let's
Stay
be
back.
clever.
No! Out of ammo, Cyberswine? Should have been paying attention.
Shut up, Getz.
I'm not dead yet. Okay, beakhead. Come get some. Your history, psycho.
Noisiest fucking cock I've ever... Just slap him. So happy there aren't any QTEs.
No!
Don't make me hurt you. We wouldn't want to damage that ring of yours.
Cyberswine!
Goodbye, Cyberswine. The new world will live without you.
Take it, Zack. Missile, maximum yield.
No!
Game's over, Getz.
You kill us all!
That's right.
You animal.
That's right. Part
What?
machine, part cop. Full bore.
Your head's loose, Cyberswine. Oh, shot her as well. What the fuck? Does he fuck up the entire fucking
I don't know how I managed to lift him. He didn't seem heavy.
He's not heavy. He's my brother.
Save the world, or whatever was left of it. Hopefully enough of us will survive to start again. The future belongs to us. What we will do with it, I don't know.
This is really
We're
moving.
human. Probably make the same mistakes again. But at least now, Cyberswine has given us a chance.
Did they just put him on a burning pile of shit? 3D for future sequels. Never happened. At least not so far. But yeah, that's Cyberswine. That was an hour and a half. I'm going to slap this on YouTube. And I will likely be back in about half an hour or something with something else. So stick around, men. Brio.